Hi guys, welcome to Elmer and Thackz. We're finally together, able to record a video together.
Hell yeah!
Today we're playing the Yawhg.
It came out in May 2013, but it's got a soft spot in our hearts for being a wonderful story-based game. It's kind of a choose-your-own-adventure, indie, animated, point-and-click kind of story, but you can get some hilarious outcomes.
You do, you get some really good stuff.
But there has been an update and they've added more stories.
Have they? I did not know this.
So,
I'm excited now. I'm very excited.
Basically, there is some that we will have not have encountered. To be fair, I've not played this for a while.
I've not played since we played it last, which should have been summer, before summer maybe.
Right, so we're deciding that we're going to play 2 characters each, so we're going to use pretty much all of them.
Yeah, who's going to be who?
I'll be blue and orange.
Right, and I'll be red and green.
Red and green. Ready?
Yep, ready? Let's do it.
Is that right? Yes.
Read us right.
Do you want to be the narrator?
The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and nobody expects it. Not one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. Right, this is you.
See, this is the little map. Basically, as you see, the random floating heads float. But there is areas, so you've got forest, arena, the alchemy tower, gardens, palace, tavern, hospital and slums. And basically, on the right hand side, you've got your skills, so you've got physique, fitness, mind, charm, magic and wealth. What you do affects them, they go up and down, and basically whatever they are through the weeks, 6 weeks?
Yeah.
6 weeks, you basically, when the Yawhg comes, which we're not going to tell you what it is, basically affects the whole outcome of the story. So, I'll go first, and I will go do I think I'm just going to forest. So you have 2 options per area. So chop wood and hunt. I think I'll hunt. So you spend the week hunting defenceless gritters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day during the forest excursions. I can't read. We've established this. You stumble upon a swarm of rats. At first you jump backwards in shock, but then you start to hear them conversing with one another. They call you over. Excuse me, miss. I don't know why I'm putting on the voice.
The best high-pitched voice. I love it.
Excuse me, miss. One of them says in a high-pitched voice. Do you think you might be able to help us out with something? You see, we're trying to elect a new leader, but it seems our votes are completely tied. We're trying to decide between Seedpaw the Vengeful and Blightooth the Wise, says the rat. Seedpaw steps forwards. If you vote for me, the rats will have a powerful leader, one who isn't afraid to take the fight to the enemy, proclaims Seedpaw, a slight accent.
Yeah.
Blightooth steps forward. If you vote for me, same voice, goodness, I will lead these rats to an age of enlightenment. Which rat do I pick?
Who are you going to go for?
Do I take over the world, or do I... I think we'll go for the wise. Half the rats roar with tiny applause. I'm just imagining rats clapping. He bows his head and walks back into the mass of rats. Climbs upon your shoulder and whispers ancient secrets into your ear as thanks. You gain 1 mind and 1 magic.
Oh, very nice.
That's quite a long one.
I think green is me. Yes.
Yeah, you're green.
What am I going to do?
Don't know, but as you see, it's gone blue on the side, so you can't no longer play the forest.
No.
You're going to shout dibs.
I'm going to go... I think the arena, actually.
Compete in a fight, or bet on a fight.
How can I compete? I'm big and bulky with my warhammer. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena, gaining 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. They do a voice. It's a dude. Excuse me, sir. I need a sparring partner.
Is that how all brutes sound?
That's how brutes sound. Yeah, he's a brute. Are you down for a fight or 2? I'm gonna refer to them further down next to me. I'm not that strong yet. And he sounds really scary.
You've made him sound terrifying.
Yeah. Thanks, he says. Later on, you see the 2 of them taking turns punching each other in the face. See, I don't want to be in that.
You don't want to be in
It's
that.
awful. Prefer not to be punched in the face. You feel like you made a good decision. I do. I don't like being hit.
You gain 1 mind.
Ah. Oh, it's me again.
So it is.
My lady. I'm gonna go into the gardens. Have a nice. Well, I'm gonna go for a stroll, but.
Landscape or meditate?
I'm gonna meditate. You spend a week in deep meditation. Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a beggar comes to you and asks for any spare change. I don't have any wealth.
You're gonna ignore him then.
Can I try and give him wealth? Can I be like, I would, but look, I'm poor too? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Try it. You're also broke. You don't have a penny you could spare. You both sing songs together about your poverty. You gain 1 charm.
You gain a charm.
That's depressing.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to... Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Clean lab, brew a potion. Should we see how awful this goes? You spend a week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind, but then it all goes wrong. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She's adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower go around their way to impress her, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. After she's leaving, she adores the most charming with a special thanks. The fact that she didn't choose you is a very humbling experience. You gain a charm.
Basically, you said.
Alright, don't rub it in.
They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
I kind of picture it like it's like having a giant baby.
Yeah. It's the baby from Toy Story 3.
Yeah, it could be.
It comes up, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the slums. And I'm gonna fight arm.
Oh.
Spend a week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique and 1 finesse. One night a man walks up to you. Excuse me, miss, feeling a bit lonely. He asks,
Wow.
well, where's this going? For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night.
Exactly what you're trying to say.
I kind of want to say sure, but I can't afford. I'm going to say it anyway. You don't have enough money to pay him. He shrugs and walks off.
Oh, it's left.
I got left. No.
Can't even no pity, nothing.
Just rubs it in, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go into the forest and chop wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village, gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It's an orc raiding party. What do? I am not
You've
charming.
got charm is 5.
I am not charming. Okay.
Jump in the bush.
I'm gonna hide you. You can put a nearby ditch. Unfortunately, your bright clothing signals them to your presence and they capture you. In your holding cell, you contemplate.
Contemplate.
That's the word. Contemplate the weight of your own mortality. You lose 1 mind.
And a limb.
The next morning, the orcs are all gone and your cell is unlocked. What happened? What did happen? Did the army of rats come and save me?
Cheekbone sex.
Cheekbone sex, yeah.
Fucking hawk. That's you again.
Oh yeah. I was gonna have a sausage roll. Go to the palace. You're gonna go to the palace.
It was.
I'm gonna do administration work. I'm not gonna get to a ball. I'm not charming or enough to, I don't think. You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum.
You've got 2 wealth.
So yeah, why not? I feel bad you're so excited about it.
I keep thinking it says jiggling.
Jiggling, yeah. You spend the day with the jester practicing your jiggling technique. Yeah. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. You get another 2 finesse.
Bloody hell.
Wow. You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Good choice, I think.
Where's my dude? So what's... I feel bad after that with this dude.
Yeah.
We'll clean him up this time. You spend a week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You paid 1 wealth for your labour and gained 1 physique and 1 magic. One day, the swarm of rats in the bed of the building. They're biting everything in their way. This doesn't sound like the nice rats, though.
I know.
Everyone else in the building flees immediately. What do? Run like mad or blast them with magic? My magic is 8. I'm gonna blast them rats.
Oh.
You wave your hand and produce a flowers. That wasn't the spell. Oh god, by biting you horribly, you lose 1 physique. You manage to escape, but now there's a rats all over the tower.
Well, didn't really help much there, did you?
8. Just like, ta-da!
I thought it would have been enough to be fair. It was honoured in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The air shook, the air went still. What you gonna do?
I don't know what I forgot. Where should I go?
I don't know where I'm gonna go next.
I think I'm gonna go to the palace.
Yeah.
Attend the ball.
Oh,
Look, I look
you
splendid.
look very fancy.
I've got ears on my dress.
So you got Appletini.
Appletini. Isn't that what, like, Yawhg of? Appletini! That was yeah, I did just do that.
Wow.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. So I don't really do much then. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. On the day the king approaches you, excuse me, but you like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. Why are you asking me? I got turned down by a bloody
Yeah, you're the word man as well.
He blushes a little bit. I think I would too. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? Teach him things your way. What do you reckon it would be?
No idea. Probably
Charm?
Sam, maybe, yeah.
Fuck it, I'm going for it. He said I was drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins. Oh yeah, as a reward. Good luck with the sack of yours. You gain 3 wealth. Later that night, you get a sinking feeling that you might have actually made things worse.
Yeah, you probably should have. But what I like to do is go to the slums to find a hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring him home here, and then that'll spice up the bedroom.
Go on then. Get your ginger.
What was I gonna do? This guy's kind of beefy, isn't he?
He is quite beefy. Like, the point is, like, if you stick to certain things, it helps with the outcome, or if you go for a mix of things.
You want to specialise, really, don't you? In which case we'll stay within the forest, because those orcs,
It's never the same again.
no, can't sit down. We go to the arena. I'm going to compete. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Can't just leave a dagger on the ground.
Someone might step
Take
on
it,
it.
yeah, take it to the police station. As you pick it up, you hear a voice from behind you whisper,
You are not worthy.
that was
Creepy.
adequately Cooper, yeah. The dagger begins to dissolve into black smoke. Within seconds, the blade is gone. Okay.
Okay. I think it's you again, Fred.
Oh, yeah, it is. Where are you going to go with your last guy?
Who is it?
The guy in the yellow.
Well, let's go to one that someone hasn't seen. So you can do Tavern Hospital. Yeah, take a pick.
I'm going to go to the hospital because my mind is...
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going to tend to persons. Can you just walk into a hospital and tend to persons? Can I do that?
Maybe in them days, because they used to not have a clue what they was doing anyway. So
I guess, yeah.
But nowadays, I think
Good.
you might be.
Someone hiccups. Have to take off that leg.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's bleed you.
Tend to persons. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick.
At least you're wearing a mask.
Yeah.
2 man.
And 1 wealth. One day you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. It's ghosts here?
Well, it's a hospital.
I guess. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realise that she's freaking everybody else the fuck out.
She's having a whinge.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something about this.
You're doing something about it.
Yeah.
Talk calmly to the ghost or vaporizer.
Right. My magic is 6. Yours was 8. And when you tried to vaporize something, all you could do was produce flowers.
There was a good bunch of flowers.
It was like, I'm not very charming either. Maybe I could talk around with use my mind, be like, get the point across to her.
I would try just talking.
Yeah, I would try and confuse her with big words.
Big words.
Neologism, that kind of thing. You approach the sprite and try to explain to her. Spirit! you approach the sprite and drink it.
And then you try and...
And then I tried to explain to the spirit the effect it's having on the sick. I'm not convincing enough to be able to persuade her to stop her haunting. Eventually, everyone gets used to her and learns to live with the creepy ghost. Your mental resolve hardens. You get 1 mind. Well, I got a mind from it.
You did, actually. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't, try and eat it.
For a fail, that's,
2, 3rd.
Tavern.
Tavern.
What you gonna do?
Ah, well, I don't think drinking is going to get us anywhere, so I might just start then. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. And 2 charm.
Oh.
One day the tavern throws an annual dart tournament. I'm going to spectate because I'm going to guess that's going to be something to do
It's going to be finesse, I would have
finesse
thought.
or something, so I'm going to spectate. On the analysing throwing techniques, I gave 1 finesse.
Yeah, it would have been finesse.
Yeah.